for Hassan, okay? Too much for Hassan. Hassan had to send him a message. Ludwig, clean it up. Clean it up, Jen. Get it out of there. So now, Hassan has been told.
Let's just check TSM. Need a bigger box. Didn't see it.
I mean, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I sent that to myself. Oh.
And also, like, I mean, it's...
Damn, I thought someone sold for that much. Okay. Never mind. I thought I was tripping.
If it means risking everybody else's livelihood. I do think that's it's a fair question, right? It's like a trolley problem. Right? So it's an interesting conversation to have, even in a legitimate sense. Who's already in hot waters because of the situation, who's less expensive. I think that Ludwig does try to have his cake and eat it too, and present both sides of the argument. And I think that comes to a lot of people as inauthentic and fake, and that's why people are angry at him.
Inauthentic? I've never heard that word before.
Yeah. That's just, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
But there's a lot of people, here's the thing. Most people don't want to be... I'll link this video again. As I said, I like Ludwig. Guy, all the comments he made about me, I don't take any of them personally. It's totally fun. Literally no hostility at all.
With Little Robot, I never have to...
Really hard, they're watching it. They're watching it. What a robot, huh? Yeah, we're not going to ever be able to afford that at this rate.
Oh, man.
How pathetic.
Man. Oh, I don't know what to say. Got a crazy day for us now. Happen. That's it. That's it. So, anyway, I'll give you very quick. So, there is. Yeah, here we go. That's weird. Okay. I just like it. I don't really.
Oh, I didn't click off of those. Oh, that weird.
So, let's
$2,000 a day is not enough for you, dude? Are you stupid?
I'm not getting ad revenue. I'm not getting ad revenue. Now, the issue with
People
this
don't know how to save money.
I don't even have tags in my name. I don't talk about politics. I don't do anything. My ad revenue went from $10,000 plus at some point per day, now like $2,000 a day. So, from someone who was making upwards of 5 figures a day, now only $2,000 a day off ad revenue, something's wrong. Something's going on where my ad revenue is not.
This is slavery. He needs to quit. Send a message to Twitch. This fucked up.
Correct? And it's not what it should be. If I want to make $2,000 a day, I'll make it the fucking mailman. Okay?
So
It is what it is.
Mr. Dinosaur,
So
why are you gonna
please,
be so bad?
you know, fix my ad revenue and put it back to normal. I'm not going to be streaming on the platform. I don't
Oh
care.
shit!
I don't do it for fun. I
Oh
don't do it.
shit! I don't do this for fun. I do it for money. All right, we gotta look at it, right? So we gotta talk about real quick. I'm gonna be real. Let's see. Let's take a look at Twitch tracker. We gonna look at why Lacey's ad revenue is down. Lacey, I'm not trying to sneak. I didn't mean to type Lacey. So you had a decline 8%, and then this was when he was doing a subathon, right? So this is really where I'm at, is that I see you doing like 48 hours a day, right? And so you're doing 48 hours a day with, or not 40 hours a day. Let's do some math. So if you're making 10K a day and you're referencing the days that you were doing your subathon, well, let's take a look at this. A lot of these streams are like kind of back and forth, right? And so if you're live all day, 40 hours a day, 24 hours a day, you should be expecting to make about, around a third of that. So you should be expecting to make about $3,000 a day, because you would have been live all day, assuming you had the same ad density, naturally, right? So, and I'm just thinking about this in terms of math. And so if you look at the math in terms of this, and you see a lot of these streams have relatively the same viewers, right? But the subathon have like a little bit less, right? But overall, if he's referencing his subathon streams, I actually think 10,000 to 2,000 tracks. If he's also referencing his streams, like let's say he did a stream like over back here, right? For example, like you had 20K viewers, you had 16K viewers, you had 21K viewers in a 10-hour stream. Like if you really do the math and you extrapolate the data, 10,000 to 2,000 could actually make a perfect amount of sense. And it doesn't even have to do with the Adpocalypse. Am I crazy for seeing these numbers? Am I crazy here? Like, I'm trying to guide the math, yeah. And so I'm just saying that this is how it is. You are, yeah, I'm just saying this is the math. It's all very logical. And so if you look at these numbers, I don't know, I'll be a mailman too if it pays $2,000 a day. Yeah, I can't believe this kid was making $10,000 a day. For what? What do you mean what he was making $10,000 a day for? Because he was showing a bunch of advertisements. If you got a magazine and the magazine has an advertisement on it, then the people that paid for that are going to give you money. It's not too complicated. You're going to get mad about like, oh, but it shouldn't be like that. Yeah, and cats shouldn't die, but they keep fucking dying. That's life, bro. And it sucks
Why's
dick.
gotta be cats?
Yeah, it sounds like Lacey's dumb. I don't think Lacey's dumb. Like, I'm a big one. I don't think he's dumb at all. Like, he's a young guy. Here's the thing. This is a problem that happens with like every set of young guys that start streaming and making content. It happens like every 2 years. There's a new crop of them, right? And what happens is that these guys, they get too much into the lifestyle of it, and then they get too attached to it, and it emotionally affects them, and they have to go through, a come to Jesus, right? And so if Lacey's in that period, for like at least a lot of the other guys that have been streaming a long time, like, fucking enjoy the fucking show first time. Yeah, that's the way it is. Probably just farming, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, who's planting these seeds? I don't know. Well, the viewers are. The reason why Lacey's getting a lot of money is because he has a lot of viewers. It's really simple. So yeah, same guy who was complaining about 9 to 5 being harder. Take your 2K a day and shut up. Yeah, and also like keep in mind this 2K a day. What is going on? I'm being throttled. I think I'm being censored for political reasons. Anyway, let's go back over here. We're gonna look at the rest of it. So here's another post about the Twitch Adpocalypse has arrived. This is supposed to be marketing month due to holiday rush. The stock guy is frustrated about lack of communication with Twitch. Ad revenue down 80%. 80%. Holy shit! That's a lot. That's an ass load of. That's a lot. Let's go ahead. We gotta watch the video real quick.
My advertising revenue is down 95%. Let me show you.
My advertising revenue isn't down at all.
I'm going to show you because I don't give a shit. I'm fucking trans. Let me show you guys. Okay?
Yeah, I haven't lost any money. What do you mean?
I average about $100 to $200 a day now, right?
Good.
5 days a week. Talking about $700 a week. Talking about $2,200 a month. 3,000 a month. I take about $8,000 a month on average.
$8,000 a month?
So it's about
Damn.
40%
That's
of my
pretty good.
spending.
Oh my god.
I'm averaging
Y'all are
$15.
making me feel really fucking
$15
more
fucking
poor.
dollars in ad revenue.
We'll get the
I'm
chat.
disabling ads.
Damn you, Hassan. Asmongold killing ad revenue.
I can't disable all of them. Nobody's done, but I'm just gonna stop fucking thing I have because
Thanks,
I don't know what's going
Asmongold.
on.
Hassan
I
ruined
don't know
Twitch.
what's going on. I
Fuck
have no idea.
Hassan.
I don't pay.
Thanks, Hassan.
I have nothing to do. I'm sitting over here in my own
Oh,
little fucking
God.
corner, doing my own thing, having a good.
Oh boy. And so there it is. Well, it's the Asmongold. There it is. And so talk with Dan today. It's going to be very soon. And so anyway, that's been what's going on. Let's go back over here. Thanks, Hassan equals thanks, Obama. Yeah, it seems that way. So the Twitch adpocalypse is here. It is happening. It's not like this is an impending problem somewhere on the horizon. It is happening right now. Right now it's happening. And there it is. Is this the domino effect of your ban? I think that, okay, so if you want my honest opinion, I actually do think that was a very big catalyst for this happening. I do. I legitimately do, and I'm not sorry, by the way. I'm not sorry, because I would have never needed to be a catalyst if they had been applying the rule fairly the entire time. Yeah. It would have never happened. Because the reason why this happened is because they were letting people with violent political opinion do things that are insane on the website. And so when I say something that was stupid and I get in trouble for it, everybody else goes, what about the other stupid things? Why aren't they getting banned too? And it never fucking happened if they had held themselves accountable and not pretended like these things were not. That's the reason why. And so you're the one with violent opinions? What I'm saying is that I'm not the only one. Look, if you want to blame me, gotcha. I don't care. But what I'm saying is that I'm not the only one with violent opinions.
You've got mail.
That's the problem. And I think everybody sees that. And so, yeah, to be honest, you only lit the fuse? Yeah, they did. I didn't build the bomb. They did. So, yeah, that's the way I see it. They should just reduce the rules or moderate evenly. Well, I think they should, too. I think they absolutely should. So, yeah. And this is what's going on. Not everyone got consequences, yeah. W Destiny, W Astronomical. I don't know, obviously, I'm not sure how much, I know Dan's been, really on it, right? But,
You've got mail.
Really tried to press this ball, I have no idea. So, yeah, I think advertisers spent the big money to get back on X, new hateful conduct policy. Oh, I know that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and so let's go back over. We're going to read some of the posts that people are making about this.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
Oh, God. There we go. Oh, wow. The stock guy says watch the clip to the end. Oh, for sure, bro.
$1,500 to $200 a day. But I'm just going to stop fucking average times 9. It's about 40. I sometimes think. I'm averaging $15.
Ooh.
$15 fucking dollars in average. I'm disabling ads. I can't disable all of them. Nobody can automatically run. But I'm just going to stop fucking thing I have. Because
When it rains, it pours.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. I don't pay attention to my class. I have nothing to do with it. I'm sitting over here in my own little fucking corner, doing my own thing, having a good.
Well, now you know. That's it. Now you know. He said watch the whole clip. If you want to link me the clip, bro? Yeah, if you want to link me the clip, I'll take a look at it. Asmon disables the whole ads. I don't have any. Yeah, I know. $15 is $15, though. There's a lot of people that say that for different reasons. We don't need full clip. Yeah, no. If he wants to, they got LS7 fine. Deal. What is this here? Stock guy. This is it. Let's see here. No, Quinn. Oh no. Shit. Oh shit. Uh oh. XGC on why he hates Twitch. Okay, let's start with stock guy. Now, are there any other follow-up clips here? Oh, I guess I can just click on this and then it'll link me to the stream and I can just play full video, right? Naturally. Let me just go ahead and do that then.
And you know what my problem is? I'm going to say it. I'm not even pissed off at the Tony in this race. I can just see, okay? I still blame the kid. Blame the person that can stop me. Guess what? It's on me.
Sorry, I'm gonna
Fucking crazy shit. I'm pissed off at Twitch. Expenses and stuff, right? Because I never want to rely on
Okay, alright, we're gonna look at it. 4 hours, yeah. Do you think one of the reasons you were banned so readily is because Twitch doesn't make a lot of money from your platform compared to others? I love this logic. Let's apply it in its full context. Twitch doesn't make a lot of money from me, so they banned me faster. I am not partnered with Twitch. Twitch runs ads on my channel because they want to make sure that they're not operating at a loss. So while every other streamer has an ad revenue sharing policy, I do not. Twitch is getting 100% of the revenue right now from my ads. So logically,
Wait a minute, Bezos owns Twitch. Why does he care about
Twitch
ad
would be
revenue?
less
That's
likely
obscene.
because I'm not getting. There are no ads. Yeah, you're welcome, guys. For a while, you remember people would come into the stream and complain that there were ads for that? Well, that's fine. Stock guy's in chat, I'm pretty sure, or he was. He said watch the whole thing. I'm gonna watch the whole thing. Alright, let's get into it. It's been 20 minutes or so. I think, like, at this point, let's just start getting to work, right? Let's just get to work. I'm gonna ask my W. Well, here's the thing, is that it is funny that, like, now I was thinking about doing ads again. My opinion is that if you get 10K viewers and you can't figure out how to make money, you are not creative. We're not creative, and you need to figure out a way to get people to give you money. It is that simple. So that's the way I see it. Not worthy. No, it's not worthy. And you should never rely on advertisers, because I'm going to say it. Advertisers are selfish little rats. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to sell you out so fast because they fuck about it. They don't care. They just want you to tell people to buy their soap.
To buy their soap.
It's a matter of portion.
That's hilarious. So
apparently the ads weren't even protected on your channel, as I never saw any signs of ads with an ad blocker on your channel. Well, I was getting ads for a while. Anyway, let's go ahead and watch the rest of it, okay?
and fucking trading or right? So there is 40 to 50% of my Twitch income is ad revenue.
Yeah.
I opened up my Twitch dashboard for the first time yesterday. My advertising revenue is down 95%.
That's a lot.
Let me show you.
That's an ass load. Ooh, that's a lot.
Let me show you that. Okay? I average about $100 to $200.
I have to say that my favorite part about this is reading chat and people arguing with each other if it's my fault or Hassan's fault that this is happening. It's really funny.
Day and average, right? 5 days a week, you're talking about $700 a week, you're talking about $2,200 a month, $3,000 a month. I make about $8,000 a month on average, 9 maybe. It's about 40, sometimes 50. I'm averaging $15. $15 fucking in ad revenue. I'm disabling ads. I can't disable all of them. Nobody can automatically run. But I'm just going to stop fucking anything I have. Because I don't...
Streaming is harder than... 9 to 5, thank you.
Know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. I don't pay attention.
How much is your
I
rent,
have
man?
nothing to do
That's
with
what I
it.
want to
I'm
know.
sitting
I
over
want to
here
know what all y'all's
You're
rents
right.
is,
doing my own
and
thing,
then
having a
we'll
good
figure
time,
that
and
out.
I'm getting destroyed. I worked 6 goddamn months on a big time sponsorship, a long term sponsorship. I worked my ass off on this, and they pulled on me.
I have to say that
That's
that
why you should
probably
have a
doesn't have to
Patreon,
do with the
dude.
Twitch situation. Advertisers don't pay attention, and this is just.
Bezos ain't worried about us
he
little
knows
people.
something that I don't know.
He's trying to take over the world.
But in a lot of cases,
He's pinky in the brain.
don't actually.
He's bald-headed like him, too.
But as somebody who,
Wait, my brain, I shit this stuff up.
Okay, maybe he's gonna
I
explain.
need my other internet. Oh, and my conservative because I haven't had
50% of my
it.
income is gone.
Nope.
And I didn't do shit.
Nope. What do you think? Taxes all, bro. There.
And I found out, I went through a deep dive last night to find out what's going on. And you know what my problem is? I'm going to say it. I'm not even pissed off at the streamers for doing this fucking crazy shit.
You're not gonna
I'm
name
pissed
them.
off at for allowing it to get.
Wow. Wow. This stalker, he's a smart guy. What a surprise. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there it is. You're right. You're 100% right.
Facilitating it, allowing it,
Yep.
doning it, or
True.
turning a blind eye.
Absolutely.
I can't even
100%.
get mad at the fucking streamers. Their
200%.
fucking crazy shit takes and their
That's
crazy reports.
that's right.
I can't even get mad at them. Because I have kids. I have toddlers.
Time to say. Because you're right.
Let me tell you something right now. My kids act out and do a lot of crazy
Yeah.
shit, and I don't stop it or something to it. Guess what? It's on me. They turn out to be. And if nobody wants them, nobody.
Well, it's real simple, right? I mean, you go to Walmart and you've got a crazy, you got a crackhead in the middle of the Walmart. You got to call the police, get the crackhead out of there, right? I mean, you can't expect that. It's like, is it really the crackhead's fault? No, it's the he's a crackhead. Yeah, you're gonna be mad at Walmart. But get him out of here. He's trying to eat the lighters again.
Don't blame the kid. Blame the person that can stop it.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit fucking frustrated. I'm a little frustrated. Okay? I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to get into it because I don't have a race.
Yeah.
I can just see that I lost.
Well, I mean, I think it's very fair to say that there's been a lot of people that have said things that are really out of pocket on Twitch, and the problem is that the moderation of that has been asymmetrical. That's the problem. Like, I mean, I've said things that I got in trouble with, right? For sure. Other people have said things that they should have gotten in trouble with, some that they did get in trouble with too. That's really how it is.
The biggest contracts that I've been negotiating 6 months for because of shit going on. And now 40%, 50% of my income is. I didn't even know.
That's crazy. Like, I wonder, is the stock guy in chat? Is he still in chat? I don't know if he is. Let me double check.
They're relying on her. Okay. We are here to choose our team. Squad. Don't pick the squad.
Chevrolet is off low with a deal. $10,000 off MSRP.
Dan Clancy has to step down. I'm going to be honest, it's not Dan Clancy's fault that this is happening. It might be his responsibility now that it's happening, but it's not really, he was a few minutes ago, yeah, it's not really his fault. Like, this was happening before he was CEO. Okay, yeah, he is here. Did they tell you that they stopped doing the advertising? What do you call it? Did they tell you that why they stopped doing the advertising? Did they say explicitly because of situation on Twitch, or did they pull out for, like, did they tell you what the reason? Can you even say that? Yeah, and if you can't say that, that's totally fine. The company, they said they wanted to shift it now for the current environment on the platform. Wow. Wow. Okay. They want, shelf it. Okay, so yeah, you got put on the back burner for them to pay you with the, the January budget instead of the December budget. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, Dan was right. Yeah, I guess so. It's just crazy, man. It's fucked though. It is. This is the first time I've heard of somebody doing that. Could be they get to do that too. Yeah, right. And so, I'm a business guy. I get it. Yeah. No, I mean, I get it too. And here's the thing: is that I was going to talk about this just for a bit. Like, I don't know if you've been like looking at any like information about this, or you've seen any data about it. But Twitch is actually, in a lot of cases, a very bad conversion tool for revenue. They're actually a very bad conversion tool, and the reason why is that it's transient. So what I mean by that is that as soon as a Twitch stream is over, its effectiveness goes down to 0, whereas a YouTube video or something like that, or like another social media post, can exist for like an indefinite period of time. And so, like, this is just like little information. Like, this, what I've learned is that that's why for a lot of sponsorships that I end up doing, I try to, add in a YouTube video with it too, and maybe try to like get them to pay me for that. And I think that that's better than just doing a stream. So like you have a better experience for like the sponsor, better ratio of like conversions, and also like you sometimes get more money. So yeah, don't want to make it all about me. No. I know. I'm just talking about like just a personal thing. Most nice things on platform and my chat. I was over to Twitch chat. Yeah. No, for sure. And I really appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, thanks for coming in here and clarifying. Absolutely. And I just wanted to do context so people didn't think I was drumming up drama. Well, I don't think it's really drama to say that, man, I'm not getting any ad revenue, right? I mean, I know that. Like, I get that. And like, I can't speak for anybody else, but, like, I'm not going to get offended if, like, you're like, oh, it's toddlers doing something. Like, it's just funny to me, right? I mean, I'm a grown man. I'm not going to get my feelings hurt over that, right? And so, yeah, no, everything's
My nigga,
fine.
come on, Asmon, tell me.
Let's try to move
I'm a grown man. What I'm talking about. What I'm talking about. All you gotta do is just say you're a grown man. That's it. You gotta be as a grown man. Is that hard to do? Come on, America. What are we talking about?
No, I don't need your fucking money. I don't want your life. It's about your money. This is about my feelings. My livelihood. Fucking.
Oh, they didn't do that? They
Damn,
didn't
it's
say
foggy
that
as
was
fuck
done.
outside. Bro, the aliens are coming. Let me go get my cross. I don't trust this shit. There's too much going on. The back and
Taking out. But Stocky, don't you make good money trading and stuff like that? I do good trading because I don't rely
You've
on
got mail.
right? I don't rely on that income. That's not my money I work on. I can do part and I can have no trading. Take my game good. It's not. You never. I tell people, say, Stocky, I want to be a full-time trader. That's just go to the fucking Vegas and all your money. Here's Coke and or not. The moment you have to rely on trading stocks as your income, you're fucked, right? I have money.
You've got mail.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's the same. I agree with that absolutely.
I'm not. God, I need help because motherfucker, I make more than half of it.
Yeah.
Not,
Yeah.
it's just that is my income.
I was gonna pull them up. Yeah.
And I rely on that as like, hey, I do this because I have entertainment and stuff like that, and
You've got mail.
Stuff like that. Very, very big. I turn away 90% of my money because I want to. Guys, seriously, you're making it look bad. I don't need your fucking money. This is not. This is no way, shape, or
Guys, y'all need to, every time a streamer says something's going wrong in their life, can you please stop giving them money? Stop doing this. It's so dumb. Just quit it. Stop it.
Now, I don't make it. This is, I'm a little bit pissed off because
Yeah, sure.
I'm sitting over here just doing my thing, and I find out. And I find out that my business is being wiped out. Right? It's like
I feel like anybody would be mad about this, right? I mean, like, and yeah, of course.
it's like owning a restaurant
Yeah.
and finding out that you know you don't have any customers. Like, I mean, I have viewers, but like, you know, people are coming in and they're just walking out. And it's like, why are they walking out? Aren't they? They don't have to pay me, right? And it's like, oh, well, it turns out that they're no longer doing their job, so nobody's afraid because
Oh, he's in California.
Because the state decided to
yeah,
do
yeah.
something. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I heard about this.
And you're like, bro, I'm just cooking up some fucking spicy meatballs, okay, out of the Italiano joint.
Not the Italians.
Oh, God, he's in Florida? Is that right?
Happened. I can't because I don't have. I am not going. I've told you guys this is always do this. I am not somebody without having. I'm not a reactionary. I'm not going to say, well, it's because of this. This is
a smart guy.
I am saying that I don't know what somebody said or what somebody did that led to this, but what I can tell you is that a lot of shit has been going on for a long time, not been, you know, dealt with appropriately according to these outside things. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll tell you something about the advertisers. Advertisers are not necessarily being quick.
Okay.
There's a lot going on here, okay?
All right. Well, I think this pretty much wraps everything up, right? I feel like he's explained pretty much what's going on. So basically, he has lost 80% of his ad revenue. That is insane. Holy fucking shit. Down 80%. And this is a really good point so far. Everyone was saying Dan was making shit up when he said 70% of advertisers are leaving. Well, I guess he was right. I feel like all streamers that don't have a contract with Twitch should be streaming to YouTube at the same time and try to build their YouTube numbers. I don't know if you should do that. It depends on the type of stream. That's my advice. 80% decrease is absolutely wild. Can you imagine that in real life? So that incident that happened, well, now instead of paying $20 an hour, you're making $4 an hour. Yeah, and the incident wasn't your fault. Exactly. I thought ad revenue goes up the closer we get to Christmas. Imagine what the ad revenue is going to be in January. They're going to be paying you, and they're not going to have any money left. So they're just going to like mail people pine cones. It's like, you know, where previously, like, you're going to make $100,000, like, they just mail you a pine cone instead of that. And you can put up your fucking ad. That's just the way it is. Yeah, I pay you in peanuts. Exactly, yes. Well, no, they don't pay you in peanuts. They pay you in peanut shells. And so, yeah, there we go. And let's see. We got to find some more of this. I can't believe all the advertisers pulled out these sources. Of course, some top streamers were aware of this. Absolutely. I was told by Hassan fans that there was no Adpocalypse. There is no Adpocalypse. If there is one, it's not Hassan's fault. It's Asmongold's fault. But Asmongold only said what he said because Destiny manipulated him to saying it. So it's Destiny's fault. So I'm Darth Vader and Destiny's Palpatine. I love it. Okay, yeah, and Hassan is Luke Skywalker. Absolutely. And so let's see. Oh, here's Quinn. Quinn has the same shit happen. Let's go ahead and take a look at what Quinn says.
I'm going to remember 6. What the hell? Did you get... Wait. Oh, bro, you just get no ad money. At all. get no ad money.
What's the
At
other
all.
Twitch? What are you doing, Harley?
These guys,
Don't
dude.
you can't
What
climb over
happened?
this,
Yeah,
honey.
Jesus.
This got nothing. It's super inconsistent. Yeah, so basically you get 0 ad money. Bro, isn't that like pseudo censorship? What the fuck? Man, bro.
It
But then
is.
again, I mean, if the advertisers don't want it.
It is. It's absolutely censorship. Advertisers use funding for advertisers as a way to compel speech. That's a huge problem.
I mean, they don't want it.
Yeah.
Interesting. $0. And this has got to be a bug, right?
No. No. No bugs.
Yeah, like, I
It's a
mean,
feature.
literally. Interesting.
Are you gonna give a percentage? Give a percentage.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I don't want to like dogs everything. I can tell you though, on November 6th. Look, here you go, bro.
Uh-huh.
There you go, guys. Look. Here's my November 6th stream, guys. Look. It was like a 16-hour stream, by the way.
The 16-hour stream.
My November 6th stream.
16 hours.
That was.
So in 16 hours, he made $5. Well, I'm sure in like 3 countries, that's pretty good.
16-hour stream.
Yeah, there it is. Look at the ads. $5. Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah, okay, so it's gonna be like
let's get a
day
comparison.
before it or something. I don't know. Oh wait, that day was bricked. That day was also bricked.
Could have one from last month. Think about how bad Quinn is doing. He only made $700.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Yeah, basically the day after that one.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to show this? I don't know if I'm allowed to show
Do
this.
it.
I'm allowed to show
Do it. Do it. Do it for the content.
Numbers. Basically, let me do the maths here. I'll just tell you the maths.
You guys want to see my earnings? Here they are.
So I was paid 87 times as much the next day for ads.
87
I was paid
times
87 times as much with like a stream that was.
So 87. So what's 5 times 87? That would be 800, and then let me just 87 times 5, $435. So it made $435. Wow. Man.
This is an 87 times multiplier on the ads.
Damn. But let's get that again. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright,
Man.
I'm never gonna apologize again, guys. At the end of the day, we had a good run.
That wasn't even why it happened.
We had a good run, guys.
Yeah. That didn't even happen for that reason.
Yeah, I've been censored. Well, no. I'm gonna do politics again.
You've got mail.
I'm gonna do politics again.
Great.
Well-
Okay. Well, there we go. So Quinn got his money taken away. Oh, excuse why he hates Twitch. Let's look at it.
You've got mail.
I know. I was being more measured. I was taking more precautions than most people. Yeah, I was being banned quite as much. So I felt friend knows that. So because we've strung along for years. But please stream for us 1 billion fucking hours plus run our ads. But if you want to, say whatever we want for the most abundant reason, every around you get banned for. How does that make you? Fuck that shit. Hell no. I don't accept it. I don't accept this fucking fat. Fuck them.
Nobody would put up with that if they had another place they could go to instead. Why would they? That's a joke.
You've got mail.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. They're so loyal. They're so loyal. No.
Bro, the company is. You never be loyal to a company that's not loyal to you. And no companies are loyal to you. Better mind. And so, yeah, was he
You've got
twice
mail.
as much? Oh, man, it's a random Twitch stream. I don't know, like, when he got in trouble, I have no idea. Spent like 5 or 6 times for Overwatch days, yeah. Daily Addy rage over nothing significant. Damn. Yeah, they're not happy about XQC, apparently. And so, anyway, this is what's happening. And ad revenue is down massively. 80% reduction. It is crazy. Do you think this could be a symptom of political power changing hands, similar to Elon's Twitter takeover? No, I think it's just as simple as advertisers are getting bombarded with harassment from people that are trying to get them to pull out of Twitch. And in the process of that, they're pulling out of Twitch. That's really what's happening. That's why it's happening. It's really simple. So, yeah. What is this? Your terrorism takes down terrorism? LFG chat? Yeah, I guess so. And look at this, the organization organizing the Adpocalypse. I have to see what it is, right? Let me see, I can look at the rest of this. You see Disney will advertise on X again? Yeah, I will. I'm going to look at all that stuff later on. But first, I want to go ahead and look at this here. No way Twitch doesn't respond to this, right? They did. Thank you. I was thinking, like, what was it? Like, I had in my head, like, a fucking map of how this would happen. But, yes, Twitch has responded to this. Let me see if I can find it, and we can take a look at it. And we have a lot to go over today, so hopefully we don't have any internet problems or anything like that, because there's been some ass shit. Let's look at Twitch. Which support, we have updated our enforcement guidelines. Read more here. Let's take a look at it. An update to how we enforce our hateful conduct policy. That's the bad stuff. Our hateful conduct policy is designed to protect our community against attacks based on a person's protected characteristics, such as race, nationality, religion, or sexuality. The policy prohibits harmful behaviors, like suggesting that a victim of harm deserved it, or sharing a hateful image or a symbol. I think that sharing a hateful image or a symbol, I think that's ridiculous. Like, I mean, if you have a swastika that's like on the screen all the time, then yeah, that's bad. But like, actually, I don't know what we're talking about. Of course, you shouldn't get banned for accidentally having a swastika. Like, looking at something that has a swastika. But if you're putting it up yourself, then yeah, of course. I mean, it's fucking obvious, right? I don't even know why we're even talking about that. It's just common sense. Anyway, the language used to cause harm and spread hate changes over time. What they are talking about is advanced racism. To ensure our policies adapt to these changes, we review them and how they're applied to prevent
What are y'all
harms.
talking about?
As part of our hateful conduct
People just
policy,
making
we
people just
prohibit the
making
use
shit
of
up now,
terms
ain't they,
that
Harlan?
may not be harmful
It's the
or
most
abusive in
retarded shit I've ever
isolation,
heard.
but can be used as a slur to denigrate others in certain contexts.
Gosh.
In line with that approach, starting
The world
today,
is over, Harlan.
use the term
It's done.
Zionist.
It's done.
Now, what is a Zionist? Let's look it up on Google so everybody completely understands. Versus Israel, basically, right?
trees. So many to collect.
Let's fuck them all, Harley.
On the go, fun.
No. 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 No.
Will you find the rare?
What is this, Pokemon? You find a rare.
Always try school.
Why are they advertising kids' games, toys to us, Harley? They want you to play with that? Are you gonna catch a rare? You gonna get a Bulbasaur?
Zionism is an ethno-cultural nationalistic movement emerged in Europe in the late 19th century and is the establishment of a Jewish state. A supporter of Zionism is a person who believes in the development and protection of a Jewish nation, which is now what Israel is. In Southern Africa, be a member of any group of an independent church, practice of Christianity. I'm not sure about the answer, right? And it's been a good run. Saying the word Zionist is not going to get in trouble for that, okay? That's not how it works. I just want you guys to understand what the word is. Because wouldn't Twitch have to ban itself if doing that? Right? To attack or demean another individual or group of people on the basis of their background or religious belief against the rules. We recognize that Zionist and Zionism also refer to a political movement. Using the term to refer to the political movement, whether in a supportive or a critical way, does not violate our hateful conduct policy. Our goal isn't to stifle conversation about or criticism of an institution or ideology, but to prevent coded hate directed at individuals or groups of people. We include examples of the language we prohibit in the enforcement notes here, and we're going to be flexible with it in the future. Okay, so first thing I want to say is that if Twitch wants any advice on racism, my DMs are open. If you want to know all of the bad words that people use for black people, Jewish people, white people, Mexicans, what else? Asians, any of this stuff, if you want to know what those terms are, I am on the cutting edge of racism. I go on 4chan all the time. So if you want a list of these words and what to watch out for, just DM me. Okay? That's the thing, guys. Is like y'all think you're being cute. You think you're being cute doing those little, typing that random stuff, right? Guys. Not going to happen. And so don't try to do a whole lot of that. Slur tier list when? That's a good idea. And Latinx is definitely racist, right? No, it's not racist because white people invented the term for another group of people. How could it be racist if white people invented it? No, obviously not. And we invented it for their benefit. We made this word for them so they could stop being so bigoted. So, yeah, no, like, I would say complaining about it is almost obvious. Yeah, it's for their bit. We're trying to save them. We're trying to help them. We're trying to bring them into 2024. Come on, what are you thinking about? Didn't you play Spider-Man 2? What are the examples? So for black people, I'll give like a handful of examples. Newer ones. You have Young Scholar. You have Jogger. You have. I'm thinking, which ones can I say that I won't get in trouble with? Just saying.
I'll say it for you, Asmon. Just tell me what to say. That mixed with everything.
Basketball American? Yeah. There's definitely. I feel like that one's too on the nose. Everybody, right? First baiting? Not baiting. Like we're having a genuine conversation about this. Like I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm actually against racism. I'm sorry, like I want to just, but I'm actually I'm not a big racist, you know. And so like the reason why I'm talking about this is because I want people to know it and to be able to recognize it. That's the reason why. The way that you racism is with education, knowledge, understanding. You don't beat it with censorship. You don't beat it by pretending that it doesn't exist. Press it head on. Deal with it, talk about it, work it out. That's how it's done. Yeah. It's literally that simple. So yeah, and also like some of the terms I won't use because I don't like. There's a line, right? Like the terms you can and can't use. But yeah, helping other people understand exactly. And so let me think some other new ones. I think that's probably the first top three I can think of right now. But yeah, there's plenty of other terms like this. And this is good last stream. People use usual suspect a lot. Oh yes. Usual suspect, that's very, very common. What is it, like the 13%, 50% thing? Also a dog whistle. We all know what that is. So yes, there are a lot of examples like that. A lot of people don't know these. I know all of them. Like re-education camps? Yeah, sure. Well. I haven't seen that. That's a new one. I don't really see a lot of people using them. I'll read the top comment on the Twitter thread from Dan. Which one? Oh, this one here. Literally called this last week. Let's see here. Big as fuck. Free Jam's not a fan of it. That's fine. Are people like trying to start drama because that's one of my mods? Sure. I mean, this is the reality. I don't care. I don't care about my mods. They say whatever the fuck they want. I don't give a fuck. You trying to tell on him, get him in trouble with me? He's got every right for his freedom. He has every right to have an opinion about whatever he wants to have. Anything? Okay, well, guys, come on. What are we doing here? And so, yeah, there it is. No.
I
It's
remember
not a
asking
problem at
someone,
all.
what are we
I'm
doing
not
here?
going to
That's
get mad
so
like
weird.
this.
Like,
Anyway, let me see this. All this last week was an excuse. So nothing increased.
that's what you be telling Joker and Iron.
I
What are
don't
we
think it's
doing
really
here?
Clancy's fault. A lot of this is happening. I think that they're just trying to. Here is the
Son of a
problem that
bitch.
Twitch has with its moderation. I'm going to type this out.
Oh, that's a good picture of Ireland.
Twitch has with its moderation
That's a good
is that
picture of the baby girl.
it is not based on principle, but instead it is
Victory girl. Victory girl.
this
I
is
mean,
the
victory
core
girl.
problem. There is no defining variable that Twitch does. There's no actual reason why Twitch is. It's about to reach. Yes, exactly. This is the main issue. Read the top comment on Dan's tweet. That's what they were saying. Look, let's move on, right? Even if that's the case, Clancy's still an incompetent leader then. I think that they're probably trying to figure out what they're going to do. Here is the issue that Twitch has. It's very simple. The issue that Twitch has is that they do not have any principles in which they govern the website on. There are no actual rules that they have. All of their rules are just a reaction from what advertisers want. That's it. They don't care. Like Twitch, you used to be able to say the N-word. You used to be able to say the homophobic F-word. You used to be able to do all kinds of really bad stuff on Twitch. You do that constantly. You could say racist stuff on Twitch all the time. And the thing is, yeah, sure, right? But like, here's my point, is that Twitch got rid of that at the same time they got advertising. They didn't get rid of it because they're like, oh wow, let's stop being homophobic. No, they don't care about that. They just wanted to make money. So when you think about why Twitch is doing something, you have to look at it from the perspective of money. But here's the problem. The problem is that people inside of the Twitch ecosystem they've used the Twitch as a vehicle to push an agenda and a worldview that is not shared by the majority of English-speaking Western youth, basically, right? So the extreme fringe identity politics and social politics opinions that a lot of these people that are working on Twitch are allowing to exist, these politics are relatively popular on social media, and the reason why it's gone unchecked is because it is popular on social media. If it was popular on social media to say white power, Twitch would let you say white power. That's the truth. And every other website would too. And do you want to hear a really, really good, oh my God, this is, how do we, because today, guess who's falling back? Disney, IBM, Comcast, Warner Brothers, Discovery, and Lionsgate Entertainment will be resuming advertising on X after boycotting the platform last year. There it is. These companies would promote Nazis. Gumtree, they have no principle. They have no ethics. They exist for the sole purpose. And if they think that they can make more money promoting hatred than promoting love, they will hatred. Not that Twitter is doing it, but they don't care. They only pretend to care. So you will pretend,
You've got
so
mail.
you will be tricked into liking them, which will then give you a higher probability of
Oh,
buying.
now follow me. I only gotta
That
figure
is
out how to
the
set up
only
my
thing
alerts on the
that they
thing,
care
because I
about.
can't.
Keep that in mind. It's all performative. None of this is real. There are no values. There is no ethics. It
What's
is
the
all
status now?
about.
Oh, it's right there, but I don't have
ADL made a new tweet. Okay, I'll go ahead and look at it in a minute. Money for money? That's not what reactionary means.
Oh, there. Oh, we had a follower or 3 days ago, terrific state. And be more lenient. Thank you. I can say thank you for the follow. I made that sound so not. Yes. That looks better. That looks much better. This one hurts me a little like that. Game.
What's this here? All right. So ADL, the anti-defamation. These people, they like to. Also, the ADL is, I want to say, wrong most of the time. The majority of the time, they are wrong. I would say they're wrong about 90-95% of the time. Yeah, those people. Yeah, and I'll give you an example. Steve is accused of normalizing hate and extremism. And I actually responded to this myself. I said, what a bunch of retarded bullshit. So that's generally what I think of ADL. But the reality is that the ADL is extremely in advertising politics and in politics here in America. So yeah, that's basically it. Go back over. In the time of dangerously escalating anti-Semitism, and Twitch for changing their policy regarding the Zionist as a slur and a proxy for hate against Jews. We are glad that Twitch acted on our recommendation to make this change. However, policy is only as long as enforcement, and we will be vigilant and appropriately skeptical about Twitch's enforcement of this new policy. One of the largest streamers on Twitch, Hassan Piker, spends hours after the Amsterdam program minimizing its harm without consequence. Here the platform has got has far to go. I'm not sure I'm going to that much. So I'm not really saying. But yes, he's been named. And they'll make non either. I don't know about that. What happens? But get banned. I don't think they're probably going to ban him either. I find it to be unlikely. The reality is that this is, and also because a lot of the that work at the company here is politics. Why? So they're not going to be like an existential ideological struggle. So that's one of the big reasons. Also, it's very big too. And so, like, they don't want to ban him. Also, he has, like, pretty much a pretty unique pitch that allows Twitch to kind of have a full angle. And I think that is valuable. And don't want to ban him as well. So there's a lot of reasons why. But overall, like, I don't want to see. The thing is, I don't want to see somebody be retroactively banned. Like, I don't want to have Twitch back and be like, oh yeah, we did this last year and now you're getting banned now. I don't really think they should do that. I just think that from now on, like, they should try to hold everybody to the same standard, right? Like, I don't want to see Hassan banned or anybody else banned, right? So that's my viewpoint. Blaming Zionists is the thing. Well, it depends, right? And so, like, there's a very, very complex thing. Let's go back and we're going to read responses to the post, okay? I do. You can have whatever opinion you want. I'm not going to try to change. But all I'm saying is that's what my opinion is. That's what I think. I know this might be shocking for people, but I do try to attempt to have a critical stance on it. You. So it's that simple. They're still doing a shit job to this day, like the death threat gun. They aren't. Absolutely.
That's hot.
Let's see here. You forgot to properly fire it. And say basically you have a loophole to still say it because you can say you're attacking the people movement. Everyone gets to keep their dog whistle. I think that's actually.
Oh. Oh, all right.
I feel like this is change the whole bunch. It's basically just lip service because Twitch is trying to tread water because they're losing a lot of money. ADL is ridiculous going after Hassan, but not talking about RFK Jr.'s comments about Ashkenazi Jews being affected by COVID is insane. RFK Jr. actually has power. Why haven't they mentioned that at all? You can ask them. Like, I really don't want you guys to get it twisted and think that somehow I am like a fan of the ADL. I am not a fan of the ADL. I do not support the ADL. I think that the ADL is involved in almost every circumstance. And I think that they are a vehicle that causes to be less prevalent. They are trying to censor and compel speech. These are not what they are doing is, I believe it's being antithetical to American values. The goal of what they're doing is antithetical. In this circumstance, I think that a lot of people hate. Hassan is like the biggest example, right? But I think that a lot of other people say crazy shit all the time and they don't get in trouble. I think that's really the issue with. As a Jew, I fully agree with you. They are stupid. Well, here's the thing, right? Is that this is my take on it. Is that people are not? Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. They are censored on it? Yeah, they are censored. Yeah, exactly, and I think that's bad. Anyway, let's go back over what's the anti-Semitism Hassan has said. Have I ever accused Hassan of anti-Semitism? Probably haven't. I don't think that not once have I said that he's anti-Semitic. I have never said that. If you guys have a clip of me that Destiny has, I forgot. I'm Destiny. Oh my god. What? I didn't know that. Holy shit. I knew it? Yeah. I don't... Talking about it. So anyway, yes, Zionist is, what's this? All Zionists are subhuman, no action, budget, Zionists are trash. Yeah, there we go. And let's go back over. We're going to look at the rest of the... It's called Jews, Barbarian Animals. I would say that's definitely anti-Semitic, but I didn't see that clip. I've not I don't want you guys putting words in my mouth, okay? That's the point. It's not about like whether he is or is not. It's like I didn't say that. Not fucking say that. I never said that. I've been focused on this a site-wide issue the entire fucking time. We'll keep trying to. But I'm saying, as a vehicle to attack a streamer they don't like, stop doing it. That's not the message I'm trying to put out there. Okay, that's the point. Anyway.
Okay.
So this is happening. It started
See,
going
feels like
anti-Semitism,
forever.
criticism,
I don't
Dan
know, man.
Clancy. What did he say here? One more Ed. That
This nigga Dan Clancy looked at me in my fucking face and told me he appreciates me working on his platform and being a streamer and he wished me success, and then y'all fucking give me $0 of fucking ads because I'm Venezuelan? Because I'm Venezuelan. I'm running the same amount of ads, but I'm getting paid 70%.
My advertising revenue is down 95% from someone who was making upwards of 5 figures a day, now only making $2,000 a day off ad revenue. Something's wrong. Something's going on where my ad revenue is not correct and it's not what it should be. If I want to make $2,000 a day, I'll go be a fucking mailman. Okay? So Twitch, you don't fix my ad revenue and put it back to normal, I'm not going to be streaming on the platform. I don't care. I don't do this for fun. I don't do this as my job. I do this for living. So my ad revenue does not go back up to what it needs. I will not be streaming. Simple as that.
Sorry, I'm not sure. So there it is. And I can't make a living out of having 2K a day from all ads. Get real, you idiot. Yeah, bro, we can't, you can't live off of $2 a day. DoorDash alone is $1,000 a day. And then that's not even counting being able to buy weed. Yeah, what do you mean? There's no way you can have that much money. So anyway, the whole issue, like liberals said, thank you. Opinion, yeah, definitely. I'll give you some a day. Yeah. But like anyway, let's go over here. Interesting. Going from tens of millions. Cool. All these guys can come X and say whatever they want. True. And come to the dark side. We pay hourly and have casino. Got red-ended. Oh, I said, oh god. Bro, who does this? Oh my god. What is this? Thank God this Nazi shit has to stop. Oh wow. Well, there it is, guys. Twitch is... Man. Thank you, Asmon, for bringing the Adpocalypse. Is this my fault? I'm going to answer that question in the most honest and direct way that I possibly can. I didn't build the bomb, but I lit the... I did.
Here to our team. That's why. Once upon a time, no coffin. What was that? This traditional medicine was filled with artificial sweetener, so it sounds like coma. This alternative medicine BNET has the medicine but with clear kind that means none of this stuff. So they could just cough and cold feet any kind of way.
In my opinion, I think that after I got suspended, it called into question all of the previous moderation action which has been and for time towards people on the website. And it's caused people to look at and say, why did he get in trouble? And why didn't they get it? He said this, he got in trouble, bam. They said this, they didn't get in trouble, unfair. That's what happened. That gets the new cheese. I don't want to say that I don't want to say that I'm the cheese, but there are a lot of parallels, and a lot of them are pretty accurate. I'm just saying, right? I'm not saying that I did that. I'm saying that's me, but I'm saying that there are a lot of parallels. Yes, I've died so you all can have an answer. That's right. Because I was dead for 14 days and not 3. And so, yes, let's go back over. We'll talk about
You've got mail.
So, yes, of course, I was circumstantial happening. When I got, I'll tell you guys, when all of this happened, picture I saw on my community on Twitter, and I was like, this.
You've got mail.
Save this picture. And so let me go back over here. Okay. Let's take a look. So there was a lot of people talking about me.
You've got mail.
There were a lot of. I'm my own. Everybody was talking about me. Everybody was thinking about me. And so, by the way, it's been going up. It's been going up a lot. Like, we've been going absolute ape shit. About that? Yeah, exactly. You call it whatever you want. But here's the point. This is the United States. We've got worldwide. Yeah, there we go. And so, as you can see, there's been a lot of people talking about this. Google Trends, I'm done. Yeah, exactly. And so, I absolutely. But it's not my fault that people follow. I didn't do that. I didn't tell people to call contractors. I didn't tell people to be terrorists. I didn't tell them to talk about like how they hope veterans got PTSD. I didn't tell them to put hits out on somebody for. I didn't
say some shit like that. I'm sorry,
don't blame me.
Just out of my mind.
Don't get mad at me.
Come on, Lord, we ready. Let's go. We're ready to get out of here.
For real? Yeah, you simply pointed it out. Yeah.
These people are so good.
That's something that just happened on Twitch. I don't know. Like you didn't? Oops, I did all that? Oh, yeah. You're just showing their clips. Yeah, exactly. Blame the game, not the player. Well, it's Twitch's responsibility. Twitch will have the whole moderation staff and start making it changes. Isn't this mostly ADL pressure if we're being real? People have been talking about unfair bans since the hot tub shift. Nothing's happened. Yeah, absolutely. No, it 100%. That's 100%. Like, not just, it's that it's attracted mainstream attention and people have actively attacking advertisers. And also, that's not even true. Because, like, the hot tub stream did get their own category. And Twitch put them all in their own category. And, like, if I want to go over and watch an ASMR stream, let's see if I'm going to get an ad on an ASMR. Okay, open private window. Am I going to get an ad? No ad. There we go. Because Twitch did do something about this. That's the reason. Why isn't Twitch permitting you if they're doing what they want either way? The reason why I probably haven't gotten in trouble is because I'm not ready to say ban me. It will look like they're silencing people trying to hold them accountable, which would make them look very bad. That's the reason. Yeah, what was it? Yeah, any more ASMR samples? Not sure. Congressional hearing on immaculate.
God, I want 12 fucking miles. How many miles did I walk? Let's see. I want 12 miles.
Don't ban you? No, I mean, they're not going to ban me for this. fair way. I think I'm doing. But anyway, so yes, Twitch is getting massive, and I think that has only
1.7 miles.
They only have. It's not my fault. It's not Hassan's fault. It's no person's fault because none of us have the ability to push the red button to ban people. They have the ability to push the red button, and they have chosen not to do it for political and socio-political reasons. It's obvious that they ban people based off of their politics.
47-minute walk.
And I think a lot of people are
2
tired
miles.
of it happening.
Shit felt like 12.
That's what's happening.
It's that road. It takes so long to get up the
And they
damn
need to
road, man.
completely house
It's
their
brutal.
moderation is
Road not
biased
being
and
anything.
rotten to the core. They make decisions based off of bias, based off of prejudice, and they're not looking at things in a fair, like a better word for it besides fair, in a fair and measured way. That's what needs to happen. It is a huge problem. They are not unbiased, they are not objective, they are not impartial. They let it go until the change? Yeah. Are you still going to have Dan on? Yes. Yes. I talked to him this morning. Are you going to go somewhere else? No, I like Twitch. I like streaming. My audience here. I don't want to go to Rumble or Kick. Like, I told you guys that I would stream on Rumble or Kick while I'm streaming Twitch if I get suspended again, just to kind of hedge my bet. But I don't want to. I want to stay on Twitch. I want Twitch to get better. And this is another component I hope you guys understand. I like Twitch. I want Twitch to continue. I want it to be successful. I don't hate them at all. I'm talking about this because I think that they have a systemic problem that has caused rot inside of their internal structure, and it is ruining the website from within. That's the reason why. I don't want to leave Twitch. On YouTube, I don't want to. Twitch nationalism. It's like renovating your home. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you've got to get all the roaches out. I'll read a few comments up. Talked about it now for a time, and so I kind of want to wrap this up and get new information. I'm sure new stuff will come out later today about this anyway. But yeah, let's go ahead and just questions, comments. Yeah, I want to talk about something. Maybe they need Doge too. That'd be pretty neat. I think that every company or an Elon Musk Twitter method. I think that there are a lot of companies out there, and I think that company is that they are massively loaded, and they have tons on payroll that don't need to be there, and they're just time and creating more bureaucracy, and they actually make it effective. Like, if somebody's not contributing to the product, they're probably not a valuable having company. So it's just that simple. Too many leeches, yeah. What's the summary of the convo? It's just dead, and I didn't. Yep. Asmon, I thought Tectone did. Yeah, oh, right, Tectone did. That's right. Well, Tectone only. Boycotting doesn't make anything better. The only thing it helps is getting it on the inside. For instance, getting in contact, making it better yourselves. Right? Do it yourself as the saying goes. I can't do everything myself. Not realistic. So how do I grow as a streamer starting out now? Simple. Why do you not want to move to YouTube? Because their content ID system would automatically and shut my stream down and have it still illegal. It's just, and also I put all my eggs in one basket. So like if I have something bad happen on Twitch, then I have like my YouTube channel to fall back on. But yeah, it's like I don't want to have everything on the platform. So it's that simple. What about Facebook gaming? I don't know. I know what top streamers like I have been communicated with, and if they're losing, I have no idea. Me too, I hate it. I dual stream, but that's stuff as well. Yeah, exactly. Real problematic. I think companies back at the same rate that they left, because I think not all of them will notice revenue reduction on that's also really good. Yeah, you're right. Issues bigger than this pitch. Well, and like we're seeing a massive real. Like remember what I said yesterday about how
I'm
I
level
think this is
9
probably the biggest political and social realignment
tanking
that I've ever seen in my entire
yeah.
life.
I mean,
I actually
now I
think
gotta
this is
send
the
You've
biggest
got mail.
realignment that I have ever seen. Would you agree, Secretary? Would you agree to be Secretary of State if Trump offered it to you? No, I'm not qualified for the job, and I don't want to get up early. Primarily, it's because I don't want to get up early.
Yeah, forget about that.
What about X? Nick Merck started streaming there. Yeah, maybe I could do it. I just don't. Definitely, yes, people are being more radicalized at a greater pace. I don't know why people get radicalized. Here's the reason why they get radicalized. They see somebody use slur and not get in trouble for it, and they see somebody else use racial slur and then they get in trouble for it. Monkey can detect when things are not fair. Imagine what a person.
Words are words. Words
That's
only
what
have the
radical
power
is.
that you give them. Why doesn't anybody understand this?
Yeah,
It's
well,
just common sense.
Right? That's what happens. That's 100%.
Yo mama, my mama, yo
Do you
mama,
think
yo
Twitch
mama.
keeps bigger
Okay?
streamers?
My
They
mom's
like
dead.
revenue?
She's with the Lord. So actually,
Oh, like trickle. I'm sure
I
about
don't know
that.
what you're trying to prove, buddy.
Let me see. Well, this is another thing. Aiden Ross
Not to mention the fact that it's immature. Talk about
has been
somebody's mom,
unbanned.
especially if they're gone. Aiden Ross got, huh?
Let's take a look at this.
What?
Got T/Aiden.
Mr. Soda Soul with Castanet, Soda Soul? Okay. Y'all be with Satan. I pray for y'all. Y'all doing the rituals and everything. I'd rather be homeless. I'd be homeless before I ever do that. Like, I never would, but y'all ain't no real ninjas. I got pros. And Conio.
Okay. The streamer account is an impersonation of Benson. Oh, wow. It's an impersonation. Oh, they got me. I'm
That's
impressed.
got speed on it.
I have been gone. I
Wait a
just
minute,
got
wait.
gone.
Here,
It doesn't happen
I wanna
often,
look at
but
that
sometimes
on
it does.
Look at
Oh,
that
yeah.
on farm.
Let me see over here. Oh, Ronaldo. FaZe Ronaldo also talked about this too. If I can find it. Imagine going from making 5 figures a day to making 965. I don't have to imagine that. That's what happened when I went from my main channel to my alt channel. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Got God? I did. Yeah, it's the way it is. Watching Legal Eagles video on Trump's plans. Yeah, I guess so. As people are so out of touch. Well, I think this happens for a lot of them, right? And that's just the way it is. Mike Tyson fight tonight? Yeah, it is. Wow, are they only making 60K a month instead of 300K? That's real bad. Plans for a game today, sir? Not really. Do you really not care about Twitch revenue? So let's hope I don't, right? I certainly hope that I don't. Lame ass scripted fight? Yeah, I think I want to go that way. Anyway, so freeform tags like Iran, Syria did not result in where people streaming ads. Apparently, people have been streaming with the tags Venezuela and Twitch have been demonetized because of the new political. Has anyone noticed anything similar? Obviously, right? And the reason why is because Twitch is just kind of, they are, and this is what I was saying before, is that they are not making decisions based off of a principle. They're doing it, and they're doing it reactionary. There's no actual reason why Venezuela or LGBT should be categorized that way. There's zero reason. But they're just doing it because they're afraid of having anything bad happen. You know, the new update came out today? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, reactionary as usual.
I
Yeah,
forgot
you
about
see,
that code again.
how serious is the
gosh,
stuff in
bro.
the house? I don't even know all of it. Yeah, I any plan of making another games expo like before? It was nice to discover small indie games. Maybe like a PoE 2 day. I have. I heard that it happened kind of recently. But no, if you have no ad run, there's no ad revenue here. I've seen a exception of running an ad break. Ads have to run. They don't. They're creating a window to allow Twitch to run ads. It doesn't ad actually occurs. Yep, there we go. Hang on. Oh boy, oh boy. Wow. Glad with what is this here with Elon to make Twitch too. What's the topic of the day? Probably all this. I'm gonna be totally honest. Yeah. Should I just follow Nancy Pelosi's investments? I've heard that was a good idea before. Anyway, so yes, obviously it's happening. I'll read a few comments and take a look at it here. Sucks what this means games like current software. Yeah, I definitely think that Twitch should have like a whitelist for streams that don't have anything, like for example, like Maya's stream, or like, you know, the Ferret stream that does, or stuff like that. I definitely think that they should have like it, like I'm trying to think what the word is for it. Have some whitelist for channels, because that's what they have for like YouTube Kids, and I feel like they should do that. A good boy list, yeah, exactly. Maybe instead of having a bad boy tag, they should have a good boy list instead. Privilege? No. No one named Twitch 2, X Stream X, and something like that? Yeah, sure. Yeah, and people might be, might have to be full-on family friendly. That's from now on, like YouTube and make it free. I don't know. I think that a lot of advertisers, problem, that a lot of advertisers are not really interested in advertising in general. And I think the reason why is that a lot of live stream viewers, and this is another big reason. It's like if you were an advertiser, would you rather advertise on YouTube, rather advertise on Twitch? It's a very, very simple question. YouTube, right? Because YouTube does a better job at being able to. YouTube does a much better job at being able to make sure that your ads get seen by the right people. That's the main thing by YouTube is very popular. They read the algorithm better. Yeah, that's why a lot more people. Like for example, how many times have you exact the same ad on Twitter? Where and it's like it becomes a meme, right? Like I can't go to Yemen. I'm an analyst video. There was a movie about that, and I'm trying to think of besides that. All the time, yeah. The Travis Scott McDonald's video, absolutely. And so a lot of these videos, like they just get played over and over and over. And the truth is that if you post some ads 50 fucking times, you're gonna get tired of the ad. You know, and yeah, stupid gambling video, I guess so. Over some of directors at what do you call it? Some of directors not watching streams, they don't know what goes on during live stream, only siloed. Yeah, exactly. You should report soon, because I'm sure not all bad clips reach moderation. Right, the third down. I don't think they can do anything about that. Yeah, I really don't know.
You've got mail.
One should have frequency for capping for ads. Yeah. I got the same Sandy Hook charity ad with the sad father all the time on YouTube. So, yeah, no, YouTube hasn't happened. And I think that Twitch has a much worse job. They do a job on actually being able to make sure that the people that want to see the ads do actually see. Ad interrupts my entertainment, and I hate that product. Thank God for ad blocker. Yeah, for sure. I think there's a lot of people for that one. But yeah, it's going to continue getting worse, I think. And I think it will definitely get worse for a while. That's my thinking. I'm gonna go ahead and you see 50K views on a YouTube video, it doesn't seem like a lot of views. Only when a video is under 50K more, or does it seem like a decent amount of attention? I think that it really kind of depends. Yeah, I'm not sure. Podcast being paid by Razors wins an election for the MSC. It was a $1 sponsorship with Coke and Pepsi. I think the reality is that a lot of ads like that, they just don't really do a whole lot. And I think that also a lot of people that promote products don't do a very good job at promoting products. That's another fucking issue. Do any advertiser's favorite by ad blocker? Because I assume every ad I see is scanned by default, so I'll never buy anything. Yeah, I think there's the way a lot of people do. It's just at a scale where it's too hard to moderate. When YouTube faced this issue, they were able to make an algorithm auto mod, but that is going to be much harder to do. It's talent-based devs and Apple's. It's hard to say.
Oh, I put the wrong thing.
Crazy day. Advertisers don't quite realize how impactful streamers are. They're more authentic than traditional. I think it's mainly the scale. Like, we don't get to see how many people watch a lot of these Fox News broadcasts. We don't know how many people are actually sitting there watching CNN. So when CNN is doing it, doesn't really mean that they're that big. So, yeah, that's pretty good. It's looking like Twitch is getting first. That's how it is.
I said man the grill. Man things. Find enough that makes the hot fire come out. Here's the plan. I need burgers, buns. Great. There you go. I'm a grilling machine.
How's it going? Literally
Well, I
about
can
3
verify
minutes.
the number. My phone
You gotta
number.
turn it on. 5 minutes. Don't take it. That's it.
Oh yeah, verified accounts on
Excited
that
to
way.
see
I
people
don't
fighting for my creek.
weird stuff.
AI is actually one day in the life. $1,000.
That's the thing. You gotta support the channel on all that stuff I just did. That's the stuff right there. And that's that. Oh, my camera. I didn't realize it. Now it says I have 2 viewers. It says 2. Think about the Wi-Fi. I wonder if it's thinking that it's recognizing the same IP address. Could be 1, 2. See how many people. Oh, it said I got your follower go of 3-4 years. I guess I could put new goal wording. I guess I'll take it to 350.